Hello, hopefully you're doing good. Let's see what's going on with you. Thank you so much for purchasing a general with me. You are a Capricorn. Oh my god. Okay, so card wants to pop out of me. You need to take responsibility within something. Be mindful of your actions. Once again, gain ownership. Same thing, responsibility. Because the angels, they were like, say ownership. Okay, but yeah, you need to think about your future. Okay, maybe you're thinking about doing some traveling. Okay, so let's see what's going on. The kind of person that you are. I asked my cards about that. Alright, you seem to be a fighter for the most part. I do feel like you can be a bit sensitive and you tend to wear your heart on your sleeve for the most part. You kind of don't. I feel like even though you wear your heart on your sleeve, you kind of have a tough time trusting people, and I feel like others find that fairly annoying. Okay, or like you ask a lot of questions like, oh, are you sure? Oh, really? Like, for real? Like, you really like that? Like, you may do that a lot and people are like, I said I did. Okay, so that may be a bit of annoying, but you may have some trust issues. Okay, if you can, please try your best to get over it. Or maybe maybe you're a bit clumsy, or you get a lot of injuries a lot. Okay, or you find that you have like random bruises on your skin. So that's really interesting. Oh yeah, I did have the Five of Pentacles pop out at me. So if you do need help, ask for it. You may find yourself a bit under the weather during this time or within the coming weeks. So please take care of yourself the best way that you can. But like I said earlier, like if you seriously need help, like ask for it. Mentally, during this time, I feel like you may be really, really intuitive, or you may just find yourself really okay. Don't take this the wrong way. You may find that you are obsessed with something or someone during this time. I do feel like you are waiting on a lot of things. Be careful of you being in a rushing demeanor. Okay, I also feel like you be careful. Also, be careful of you wanting perfection from something or someone, because you may not get that during this time. Also, you may have a water sign on your mind, but do find ways of healing yourself and treating yourself good. I do see that you have a lot of choices to make when it comes to a transformation or a new journey within your life. Something, whatever it is, something is trying to close, or a door is trying to close, but I feel like you have your foot out in front, like, no, don't close yet, don't close. So I feel like this may be with love, I will say. So if you find that you are like having a lot of past lovers to come back, or it's like you may be in a relationship that may be damaging, and this may be friendship as well, like you may be like in a damaging friendship or relationship, but you're just like, I don't really want you to go just yet. Okay, you may need to let that go. All right, because I do see that it's like you are still holding on to something very dearly, and there's a lot of signs telling you, hey, there's something better out there, you deserve better. All right, so be mindful of your worth, and honestly what you truly deserve, not what you feel like you deserve, what you truly deserve. Okay, I am picking up that a lot of your relationships may have been love triangles, because I keep picking on like you fell in love or you like someone, but there was always someone on the side. Okay, and this may be on your end or on someone else's end. I do see that once again the cards keep talking about closure. Be patient with yourself and with other people during this time. You may find that people are being really, really mean. Okay, I do feel like you have a lot to learn when it comes to a certain position that you want to play. Be careful of social media and gossip, because you may find like a lot of people are maybe like seriously being mean to you during this time. It may be because of Mercury retrograde, who knows, honey, but you shouldn't let this get to you. You honestly shouldn't. And it's really, I guess it's the Capricorn thing going on, because I said this for another Capricorn, so be careful about that. I do feel like you need to be patient when it comes. You need to be careful of you being on guard, because I feel like there's going to be either a really good love interest, someone new coming in, or a really good new opportunity that may come in as well. But you may turn it down because of you are still stuck on this one thing that you want, or because it's like you're going to be unavailable to receive it. Yeah, this is something karmically coming in. And this honestly may be with love. You may turn down love. Yeah, and it may be from a water sign or a fire sign, I will say. But I do feel like whatever new love opportunity that comes your way, you need to like take things slow and be patient. I do feel like you may find someone who lives fairly far away from you, so this may be a long distance relationship. I feel like this is going to be fairly karmic, so do take things slow and understand why this person is coming to your life. And I feel like you need to do things differently. Don't rush into anything. Be careful of you and this person having sex too early, or you discussing sexual things too early. Okay, because I do see that if this becomes known within a relationship, like you talk about sex too early or you do have sex too early, this is going to boost his ego, and he may see you a bit easy. Okay, so let him know that you are a queen and that you will and must be respected. Okay, I feel like the person who you are going to meet really, really soon, he seems okay. He seems like a really big firecracker and just like really crazy and wild, but he seems fairly sweet for the most part. Okay, but just take things slow with this male. I do see some arguments heading your way. All right, so please be the bigger person and do not argue back with these people. Okay, because I feel like this is going to cause great delays for you, and honestly depression and anxiety if you like argue with these people, because I do see that there's going to be a lot of low blows. Okay, and I talked about like people like they may feel as if they're and you may feel as if they're bullying you. Okay, don't let it get to you. Please try your best to not let it get to you. I do see that honestly this is going to be a really good time for you to like fix yourself up and really improve yourself the best way that you can. Be careful of any over shopping, overeating. I do feel like you may overeat a bit during this time, because it's just like a lot of things like really hitting you. Please be patient with yourself. Yeah, the cards are saying like honestly watch your intake when it comes to sweets especially. And also you need to see the bigger picture within something. Don't pay attention to the details. Really understand what's going on. Okay, especially when it comes to communication and traveling. I do see some traveling delays, or you're thinking about traveling in the near future. Okay, if you aren't in school, you may need to take that into consideration, or maybe you need to expand your spiritual side. Okay, please be careful of any weird attachments going on. I feel like a part of you feels weighed down, or you feel like you're stuck. Okay, get rid of this energy through exercise. Okay, that would be really, really nice for you, because I do feel like you need to be active. Okay, or just find ways of releasing any anger and stress through creative activities. Okay, but let's see important messages that you must understand during this time. Just give me 5 cards. Okay, please weigh out the pros and the cons. Think logically. There's something new heading into your life. Okay, so you seriously need to gain a new mindset and a new understanding for you to really gain this successfully. Adapt to things. Be open to change. Be open to releasing great things, okay? Because I do see that there's a really big possibility that love may be heading your way, but you need to do things right this time. Also, I'm picking up that you need to understand that your guardian angels are with you and they are trying to bless you through your dreams and through important messages. Okay, if you can, please cleanse your aura or do a salt bath, because salt gets rid of any energy that's within your aura. Honestly, there may be a relationship heading your way, because I keep picking up on the relationship cards, okay? But you need to think about the future. You may be really adventurous and hungry for new opportunities. If you can, please hike and go outside a bit more if the weather is warm in your area, okay? Take some time out to yourself to reflect. Be careful of any false energy. I do feel like you will learn a lot and you will gain wisdom from people who are really being mean to you. Please trust your intuition and be careful of you ignoring something or you playing around, okay? But hopefully you enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and hopefully I'll hear from you soon. Bye.